Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 6, presenting case study 2, Team Conflict over Project Deadlines. Here are our group members. Now, let's start with the introduction. The situation involves Tom and Lisa, two members of a marketing project team who are experiencing conflict due to their different approaches to working. Tom values strict adherence to deadlines, while Lisa prefers a more flexible and creative workflow. This ongoing disagreement has begun to impact the team's morale, collaboration, and project progress. As such, it is important to understand the underlying factors contributing to this conflict in order to determine appropriate steps for resolution. There are three main causes that contribute to the conflict between Tom and Lisa, which are differences in work styles, misaligned expectations, and communication breakdowns. Firstly, Tom and Lisa have fundamentally different approaches to work. Tom prefers a structured and deadline-oriented style, focusing on efficiency, order, and timely delivery. He likely sees this as a professional and reliable way to complete tasks. In contrast, Lisa works more flexibly, valuing creativity, adaptability, and the freedom to revise ideas, which is an approach that suits the innovative demands of marketing. While both styles are valid, the lack of mutual understanding has created tension. Tom views Lisa's flexibility as a risk to the project timeline, while Lisa sees Tom's rigidity as limiting and overly controlling. Secondly, their expectations regarding project execution are not aligned. Tom likely anticipates a clear, linear workflow with strict timelines and minimal deviation. Lisa, however, may expect a more fluid process with room for feedback and adjustment. Because the assumptions were never clarified, each of them is working based on their own expectations, which leads to recurring frustration and perceived lack of professionalism. Lastly, communication breakdown plays a significant role. It seems that Tom and Lisa have not engaged in open discussions about their working preferences or concerns. Without clear dialogue, misunderstandings arise. Tom may think Lisa is disorganized, while Lisa may feel micromanaged or dismissed. These silent assumptions and unresolved feelings created ongoing tension and negatively affect the team environment. To move forward, HR must address these root causes through guided discussions and collaborative solutions to rebuild trust and improve cooperation.
Now, I'll be presenting the mediation strategy designed to help resolve the conflict between Tom and Lisa. The goal of this mediation is to restore communication, balance their different work style, and keep the project on track. We'll approach this in three key steps. First, we begin with private pre-mediation session. I'll meet with Tom and Lisa individually to understand their personal concern, emotional triggers, and expectation. This step will build trust and ensure that each person feels heard in a confidential space. Next, we move into a joint mediation session. As the HR facilitator, we create a safe and natural environment where both parties can openly express their viewpoint. We encourage them to use I statement. For example, I feel frustrated when, to reduce blame and promote understanding. The main aim here is to identify shared goals like completing the project successfully and maintaining a positive team dynamic. Finally, we work on collaborative action plan. This involves setting clear expectations such as balancing creativity with timelines and agree on consistent communication method like weekly check-ins. We document all agreement to hold both sides accountable moving forward. To support this process, I'll use techniques like active listening, reframing, and focusing on common ground to shift the discussing from personal conflict to team-based solutions.
The first solution that addresses both perspectives and promoted a productive team environment is facilitate a mediation session. To resolve the conflict between Tom and Lisa, HR should facilitate a mediation session in a safe, non-blaming space where both can openly share their perspective. Tom can express the importance of deadlines and team accountability, while Lisa can highlight how creativity and flexibility enhance her work. HR's role is to build empathy, helping each other and respect the other's working style. The aim is to move from blame toward mutual understanding and collaboration for improved teamwork and project success. Second solution is adopting a hybrid project management approach. Adopting a hybrid project management approach can balance Tom's need for structure and Lisa's preference for creative freedom. HR can suggest setting clear deadlines and key milestones while allowing flexibility in how tasks are completed. Using agile methods such as short sprints with regular check-ins ensures steady progress while accommodating adjustments. This approach maintains accountability for Tom through set timelines and provides Lisa with space to adapt her creative process. It promotes collaboration, responsiveness, and productivity by blending structure with flexibility in project execution. The third solution is enhancing communication and workflow transparency. By doing this, it can significantly reduce conflict between Tom and Lisa. HR should implement or reinforce collaborative tools like shared digital calendars, task boards, and regular team check-ins. These tools offer real-time visibility into progress, helping align everyone on deadlines and project goals. For Tom, this reduces anxiety about timelines, but for Lisa, it provides structure without the feeling of being micromanaged. This approach fosters accountability, improves team cohesion, and minimizes misunderstandings by ensuring everyone stays informed and connected throughout the project. The fourth solution is providing team-wide training on conflict resolution and communication. HR should facilitate team-wide training focused on conflict resolution and effective communication to help bridge work style differences. This workshop will equip all members, not just Tom and Lisa, with tools to handle future conflicts constructively. Key areas may include active listening, giving and receiving feedback, and adaptive communication to diverse personalities. Over time, such training fosters an emotionally intelligent culture where team members feel heard and respected. This enhances collaboration, reduces tension, and lowers the chance of recurring conflicts, leading to a more cohesive and productive team environment.
How HR can help? One of the most effective ways to strengthen teamwork and reduce conflict is by organizing regular team-building activities. These activities are more than just fun exercise. They help team members connect on a personal level, understand each other's strengths, personalities, and working styles, and build trust within the group. When people feel comfortable and respected in a team, they are more likely to collaborate effectively, communicate openly, and support each other's goals. Team building also encourages empathy and can help prevent future misunderstandings or tension from developing. Another key step is establishing clear communication protocols within the team. Communication is the foundation of any successful collaboration, so it's important to HR to set structured guidelines and how and when team members should communicate. This includes using the right tools for the right purpose. For example, using email for formal updates and project tools or messaging apps for day-to-day coordination. It's also important to set expectations around response times, meeting participation, and how to give and receive feedback respectfully. For another strategy, HR can create a supportive and open team environment starts with encouraging open communication. HR plays a key role in building a culture where all team members feel safe to express their thoughts, share concerns, and give feedback without fear of judgment or negative consequences. This can be done through open discussion, regular one-on-one check-ins, team meetings, or even anonymous feedback channels, giving employees multiple ways to speak up and be heard. At the same time, HR should provide conflict resolution training to equip employees with practical skills to handle disagreements constructively. These skills include active listening, empathy, effective communication, and collaborative problem solving. When employees understand how to manage conflict in a respectful and solution-focused way, it reduces tension, prevents misunderstanding from escalating, and strengthens the relationships within the team. The conflict between Tom and Lisa show how difference in work styles and can affect team performance and project timelines. By applying effective conflict resolution and HR strategy such as open communication, clear communication protocol, team building activities, and conflict resolution training, teams can improve collaboration, reduce misunderstanding, and create a more productive and harmonious work environment. These proactive steps are essential to ensuring that future projects are completed successfully and that team dynamics remain strong.